This review is on the movie Joyride. I'm the anchor guy, and I'm going to tell you like it is. The words joyride means using a vehicle in disregard of cost and consequences. This was the attitude of Adele Lim, the director of the film Joyride. The film Joyride is not Miss Lim's first rodeo in directing a movie exactly the way she wanted to. Her method is called balls out, man. She does her thing. The movie Joyride was trashy, filled with the F-bombs, had a number of sexual innuendos, looked at men as sexual objects. The characters' remarks and questions were disparaging that worked obliquely by illusion. The most egregious of all was, after some time, the film was predictable. Some scenes were even disgusting and hard to look at. But I did risk one eye. The movie also made fun of white people. Can you imagine that? But guess what? I loved the movie Joyride. You betcha I did. The film Joyride had me at the 3-minute, 8-second mark. I did not agree 100% in how some scenes unfolded like a lotus flower. But isn't that how love works? Especially between two people or a group of people, you take the good with the bad. Just like the 4 female characters experienced in the movie. The film Joyride is about Audrey, who is a lawyer, and she expects to be perfect in everything she tries, but she really doesn't know herself. Audrey was asked to travel across the ocean to close a China wave deal. If she closes the deal, her boss told her she would become a partner in the law firm. Plus, she would have to move to their headquarters in Los Angeles, California. Audrey is okay with that because it's a new challenge for her and an adventure. Not knowing how to speak Chinese, because Audrey was adopted by an over-loving white family, Audrey decided to invite her best friend Lolo, who is described as a barnacle with a hobby creating objects with sexual innuendos, to challenge the Asians to deal with their own sexuality. She lives in a tiny house in Audrey's backyard. Lolo knows herself inside and out and has always protected Audrey since they met at a playground when they were small little girls. Audrey invited Lolo on her business trip to keep her company, and the main reason was she could be her interpreter. Well, at the airport, without Audrey knowing, Lolo invited her cousin Deadeye, who is into K-pop. She is a BTS full army. BTS is a South Korean K-pop boys singing group called Beyond the Scene. Deadeye loves the idea of going with Lolo to China to visit her motherland and her family. But sweet Audrey, though, had alternate plans too. In between doing her job, Audrey thought she could visit her best friend from her college days, Kat, who is sort of an actress in China and was Audrey's best friend in college, with a lot of tales to tell everyone, especially Lolo, of all the fun Kat and Audrey had together. Kat is dating a good-looking guy who is a Christian. She told him she was religious too. And Kat is also playing the virgin card. Oh boy. But here comes the hook. The night before leaving to the airport to go to China, Lolo saw a picture of Audrey's real mother with information written on the back of the black and white picture in a language Audrey and her adopted parents couldn't read, which was about Audrey's adoption and her birth mother. I give the film Joyride an alphabetic score of a B-. The sexual innuendos didn't bother me at all, but if half the F-bombs were disarmed and some of the over-the-top raunchy scenes were left on the editing floor, I would have given the film Joyride at least a B+. Would I recommend this film? If you can cover your eyes and hold your nose at times while viewing this film, the audience member will witness true friendship, frank opinions toward each other, finding oneself, and most important, experiencing undeniable love from a person or other people that makes oneself whole. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Just lately. Thank you. Appreciate you viewing and value your comments. Thank you.